Hello everyone, welcome to Suflearn YouTube channel and I am Sushma. I welcome you everyone. So I am back again with the third session of construction. So today we are going to continue how to construct quadrilaterals. But what is the meaning of quadrilateral? That thing we already saw in our previous classes. Okay, so today we are going to continue the topic construction and this is the third session as I already told you. Okay, so let's start. But before going to start, first I'll introduce what is Suflearn for our new viewers. So Suflearn is India's most sincere learning destination for class 1 to 10. All the classes 100% live and interactive, and there is all the students can ask any doubts without any hesitation from their teachers, because teacher giving the personal attention to their students, and the maximum student in a batch only 6. And we have a different teams which are working on different fields, but our special academic team working on student progress. They are conducting PTM. They are seeing whether student doing their homework or not. In every class we are discussing homework, and the special point is we are covering your syllabus as per your preference, as well as also handle custom requests. If you require some extra classes and revision classes, we are providing all these things. So those students enrolled with us, we are giving some extra key features. They are getting additional benefits. So whenever we are conducting PTMs, parent teacher meeting, we are providing detailed progress report to the parents, and student can attempt unlimited practice test here of the different subjects: science, maths, English. Yes, as well as every Sunday we are conducting Suflearn academic test. So that is SAT. It's a 1 hour live test. If the student comes in a leaderboard, so we are providing some scholarship to the student, as well as here we are providing subjective test. After completion of every lesson plan, we are assigning subjective homework and objective one. So subjective means where student need to write each and every question step by step, because each step carries some point marks. So here our teachers, well trained teachers here guide the student how they can get more marks if they are following these steps. So बस जल्दी से एक ट्रायल क्लास बुक कीजिए, और that's also total free of cost, and share your experience with me. Okay, so those are new viewers, please subscribe our channel, press the bell icon if you don't want to miss any of the update of any classes, and if you like this class, please like, comment and share. So let's continue our today's class, construction 3. But what we are going to learn, as I already told you, constructing quadrilaterals. So let's see. So first we are going to recall perpendicular bisector, which we already learned in the last session, and construct a quadrilateral when consecutive 3 sides. So these are the actually 3 cases. What are the conditions when we are constructing a quadrilateral? So when the 3 sides 2 angles are given, when 3 sides 2 diagonals are given, and the next one is when 4 side and a diagonal is given, and the next one is 2 adjacent sides and 3 angles are given. So what can we do in that case is how we are going to construct these quadrilaterals. But what is the meaning of quadrilateral? Quadrilateral means any figure which having 4 sides. Here we already saw in the last classes special types of quadrilateral, understanding of quadrilateral. So in that we saw parallelogram, trapezium, rhombus, square, rectangle. These all are nothing but quadrilateral. So let's recall, which we already completed in the last class, perpendicular. So what is the meaning of perpendicular? Perpendicular means any line which makes 90-degree angle. Yes, straight 90-degree. But bisector means a line that's split into 2 equal half. And perpendicular bisector means it's making 90-degree as well as dividing the line into 2 parts. So line which cuts a line segment into 2 parts at 90-degree. That is the meaning of perpendicular as well as bisector. Perpendicular bisector. But how we can construct this? So here we have a question. Draw a line segment AB equals to 5.5 centimeter. Okay. And then mark a point. So here we will do. Yes. So this one is our 5.5 centimeter. And mark a point P. So somewhere that P point is there. But the length of AP and BP is given. So instead of taking the point outside, what we have to do? take A as a center and the use of compass, what we have to take the measure as a 6 centimeter and A as a center and cut an arc of 6 centimeter. Okay. Similarly, B as a center and a measure of 4.8 centimeter. Now B as your center and 4.8 centimeter. So here which intersect that point known as P instead of taking by your own. Okay, so that intersecting point is known as P, and then with the help of your ruler you can join these 2 points. So here question will not over. Now draw a perpendicular to AB. So from point P, what you have to do? So what we have to do? Now P as a center and any radius you have to cut arc this and this, 2 sides. So this point we can take it as C and this one we can take it as D. Now with the same radius which we took from the P, now C as a center, cut an arc, and similarly now D as a center, cut an arc. And now this intersecting point which we got, that name it as Q. Now with the help of ruler, if you join these 2 points, so that point is form a 90-degree angle. Okay, so here you can ask, ma'am, this point, this OA and OB is not equal. So we can say it's not a perpendicular bisector. Yes, but in question it's only as draw a perpendicular, not perpendicular bisector. Is it clear to everyone? Great. Okay, so every time when you are constructing, so there you have to also mention your steps. So now question number 2. Do you remember constructing triangle? This part we already learned in 7th grade. Yes, construct a triangle ABC. Given that AB equals to 5 centimeter, BC equals to 6 centimeter and AC is equals to 7 centimeter. So student, you know what you have to do in that case? Always draw a rough structure. So you have to draw ABC. Okay, this is my triangle ABC. And what is given? AB is equals to 5 centimeter. And BC is equals to 6 centimeter and AC is equals to 7 centimeter. Now these 3 sides given. So you can take any of the side. Suppose I will take this AB. Okay, this AB length is 5 centimeter. Fine. Now A as a center and with the help of compass, because I am not going to draw everything with a ruler. I am just using ruler to join the lines, to join the points. Okay, so here A as a center and this one we already done. A as a center and I am taking 7 measurement and draw an arc. Okay, similarly now B as a center and with the measurement of 6 centimeter I cut an arc over here. So this point where this intersection point comes, that point is known as your C. And with the help of ruler, when you join these points and when you measure with the help of ruler, so this point, this line segment known as 7 centimeter and this is your 6 centimeter, and you can see that AC is equals to 7 and BC equals to 6. Okay, and you have to write the step. First you have to draw a line segment of 5 centimeter, then A as a center. With the help of compass you cut an arc of length 7 centimeter. Similarly now B as a center and with the help of compass took the measurement 6 centimeter, cut an arc, and where these 2 lines intersect, this 2 point intersect, that point known as C, and with the help of ruler join these points and you will get this your triangle. Okay, so here first we draw this rough structure and then here C is, here it took ABC and there I took AB. So you can take anything and the same, you will get the same triangle. So now for this BC is equals to 6 centimeter. Step number 1 you have to write down, draw a line segment BC of length 6 centimeter, and then what is the next one? Step number 2. Now from B as a center and point A is at distance of 5 centimeter. So what you have to do? B as a center, draw an arc of radius 5 centimeter. Okay, so done. And similarly now C as a center and then you have to take arc of radius 7 centimeter and cut an arc where these 2 arcs intersect. So that's point known as your A, because here we took the BC as the base. and then you join these and you will get your yes. Okay, fine. So till now we have seen how to make parallel line. So are you excited how to make a quadrilateral? So triangles we done. Yes, triangle we done. Now come to the quadrilaterals. So let's draw, and for the quadrilateral we have some 4 conditions. So that 4 condition when 4 sides and 1 diagonal are given. Okay, this is the easiest one. When 2 diagonals, 3 sides are given. Okay. When 2 adjacent sides and 3 angles are given, and when 3 sides 2. So these are all the cases, and when other special properties. Okay. So today we will see every type step by step, one by one. Okay. So the first one, let's take the first one when the length of 4 sides and a diagonal are given. So student, remember one thing. You have to make a rough structure. आप अगर एक rough structure बना लोगे, उस rough structure के बनाने के बाद में आप उसको क्या करोगे, उसके डिजाइड आपको ये पता लग जाएगा कि मुझे ये वाली साइड लेनी है या मुझे डायगोनल फर्स्ट ड्रॉ करना है. एक आपको आइडिया मिल जाएगा, ओवरव्यू. जैसे कि कभी आपने देखा होगा आर्किटेक्चर क्या करते हैं कि एक घर का क्या बनाते हैं, एक रफ स्ट्रक्चर बनाते हैं. यस, एंड देन उसके बाद ऐसा तो नहीं है कि घर बना के फिर बीच में तोड़ना शुरू किया, कंस्ट्रक्शन शुरू किया और उसके बाद नो. सो सिमिलरली हियर ऑल्सो वी हैव टू मेक अ रफ स्ट्रक्चर फर्स्ट. Okay, so question, construct a quadrilateral PQRS where PQ is equals to, so एक हमें quadrilateral बनाना है. ठीक है, हम बना लेते हैं एक quadrilateral. This is my quadrilateral. Okay, now that's name it as PQRS, and PQ is 4 centimeter, QR is 6 centimeter, RS is 5 centimeter, PS is 5.5 centimeter, and this PR is given as 7 centimeter. Okay, so this is my rough structure. Now, to construct this quadrilateral, what I have to do? That's my first point. Okay, so in that, as I can see that when diagonal is given, so always starts from diagonal. Because if you see this one properly, so this represent one triangle. Yes, so means with the help of diagonal you can make one triangle, and this one is your second triangle. And that's why we are saying sum of angle of quadrilateral is 360 degree, because here we have the two triangles and sum of angle of triangle is 180. 180 plus 180, that is 360. Okay, so similarly first you always draw the diagonal. So let's start. So here rough sketch we have to draw first, and then so here this question, this solution is given, but you will not able to understand how we can make this, which one is correct, which one is not. So in that case what we have to do, always draw a rough sketch and then start your construction. So this is the rough sketch. Okay, now what we have to do, first thing is, first step is draw diagonal, and the diagonal, so from a rough sketch it is easy to see that PQR, triangle PQR can be constructed using SSS, side side side. Yeah, so first what we have to do, we have to draw a PR that is of 7 centimeter, and now P as a center and with a radius of 4 centimeter, draw cut an arc. And then similarly R as a center and of radius 6 centimeter, cut an, where that intersection point comes, that's known as Q. Now we got this half triangle. What about the second one? Now as you can see that PS is 5.5. now P as a center, and now you are cutting arc this side, downside. Okay, and similarly PR and 7 centimeter. When you join this, I'll show you, just give me a second. Okay, so here as you can see it's 5.5 centimeter and this one is 7 centimeter. So that's for your final quadrilateral. Okay, so we have to write down step by steps and then we have to construct. So step number 2 is, now locate the fourth point, that is S. So that is S is exactly opposite to the Q. It's a quadrilateral which having the 4 sides. So similarly, now S is 5.5 centimeter away from P. So no need to write down all these things. You can just simply, whatever construction you are doing, you can do that one. That is only for your explanation. And P as a center, draw an arc of 5.5 centimeter, and that point is known as S when it's come from the intersection of these arcs. Okay, and similarly from R you have to draw of radius 7 centimeter and join these 2 points with the help of your ruler, and you got this one. Now come to the second one, when 2 diagonals and 3 sides are given. Okay, so construct a quadrilateral ABCD given that BC equals to 4.5 centimeter, AD equal to 5.5 centimeter, CD equals to 5 centimeter, and diagonal, 2 diagonals are given. Okay, so what is the first step? We have to always make a rough sketch. Let's make a rough sketch then. So here we will make. Okay, so what we have to do? ABCD, my quadrilateral, I'll just make it like this. Okay, A, B, C, D. Now BC value is 4.5 length, AD is 5.5, CD is 5 centimeter. So don't say ma'am it's a square, we can make it all sides equal. No, I am just making a rough sketch, and the given sides are different. And AC is 5.5, this is given 5.5, and this one is given, that is 7 centimeter. Now see, I already told you when you are constructing quadrilateral, always starts from diagonal. Now here you have 2 diagonal. You can start with any of the diagonal. That's depend on you, totally depend on you. Okay, आपका आंसर कभी गलत नहीं आएगा. आप दोनों में से किसी में भी कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज 3 साइड्स गिवन है, एक ही साइड गिवन नहीं है, तो वो इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट आपके डायगोनल से आ जाएगा. लेट्स सी हाउ टू ड्रॉ दिस वन, हाउ टू कंस्ट्रक्ट दिस वन. ओके, so first we have to draw a diagonal. Yeah, this one is a rough sketch. So first diagonal we took here 5.5, that AC. This diagonal we took, yes, 5.5, and then A as a center with the radius 5.5 centimeter, and this 5 centimeter from the C, and this point known as your D. Now come to the next point. Another point is your AB. Another point is B. So AB value is not given. AB value is not given. But which one is given? BC value is given. BC is 4 centimeter. So C as a center, and I can cut an arc of length C. That's 4 centimeter. But we need another arc. Then only we can take it as a intersection point. So we don't know this B value. So what we will do? But we know this BD value. So D as a center and arc, this radius of 7 centimeter, we have to cut an arc over here. And this intersection point known as B. Now with the help of ruler, you can join these. Okay, and that is 7 centimeter, and this is your final quadrilateral. So like this, if 2 diagonals and 3 sides given, we can find out, we can construct a quadrilateral. So with D as a center, draw an arc of radius 7 centimeter, and B somewhere on this arc. Similarly, we know the C length, that is 4 centimeter, BC, that's 4 centimeter, cut an arc, and we got this. Okay, so student, you must have your compass, your pencil, your ruler, then only, because here I am just giving the idea, but you have to construct, and don't use your pen for the construction. Now the third type, when 2 adjacent sides and 3 angles are given. Now 2 only sides, and what is that side? Adjacent side, side to side. Yeah, so let's see what is the meaning of adjacent side. So here rough sketch. So students, see this one, that's MIST. Okay, now adjacent means this MI and IS adjacent side. Similarly, IS ST adjacent side, MI MT adjacent side, TS MT adjacent side. Okay, but here the question, because angles are given, so this one is not a correct rough sketch. So MI is 3.5 and this IS is 6.5 centimeter. Okay, now angle M is 7.5 degree and this I is 105 and this S is 120. So which side we have to take it as a base? From which side we have to start? Now see, whenever two angles are given, wherever two angles are given, you can start. So here the three angles are given and the base having 2. So you can take it as either MI or IS. That's depend on you. Okay. So what we have to do, so I'll give you just rough idea. Suppose you have taken this MI, that is 3.5 centimeter. Now M for 75 centimeter. So 75 you draw. You can draw with your protector, okay, that's, or you can draw with your compass. So that's 75 degree. Okay, now what you have to do next? Now 75 means 60 degree and 15 degree. Okay, so 75 degree, and now I is 105, and what is the I means 105? 90 plus 15 degrees 105. So here you draw this one 105. Okay, now the next, from IS, now I as a center, and you can cut an arc of 6.5 centimeter, and this point where this intersection comes, that's point known as S. Now from S the angle measure is 120 degree. Now you can put your compass here, you can use your protector, and this here, from here you are drawing the 120 degree angle. You are drawing this, that's angle is 120 degree. We don't know this length, we are just stretching that one, okay, extending this one, and from this S also, somewhere which these two lines intersect, where these lines meet, that point known as T, and this is your final quadrilateral. Okay, so now let's see the step by step. So rough sketch we already done, and now the first we have to draw this MI. So I, from I which you did, you make a 105 degree angle. How you made 105? 90 degree and 15 degree, and 15 means 30 is a half of 60 and 15 is a half of 30, means bisector of 30 degree angle. Okay, and then from I 6.5 you just make an arc, and from the S you made arc of 120. 120 means 60 plus 60, yeah, 120, and then you just make an angle from M, that is 75, and extend that line segment, and where that meets, that intersection point known as T. Is it clear? Very easy. But before that you have to make a rough sketch, that's compulsory thing. Now the fourth one, when three sides 2 included angles, now three sides 2, the previous one 2 adjacent side 3 angles are given, now 3 sides and 2 angles are given. Okay, construct a quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, find ABCD. A, B, C and E, where AB is 4 centimeter, BC is 5 centimeter, CD is 6.5 centimeter, and angle B, that's 105, and C is 80 degree. Now I told you always take a base where the base having the angles. Okay, so that will be helpful for you. So what you have to do, I'll just give a short idea to you. Okay, so let's start from here, BC, because the base having 2 angles, BC. Now this length is 5 centimeter. And now B as a center and draw angle of 105. Okay student, and I already told you how to draw an angle, how to construct an angles. Okay, 105. You don't know the length, but what you will do, I'll tell you later. And similarly from C, draw an angle of 80 degree. Okay, this one is 80 degree. Now you know AB length. So B has a center and a radius of 4 centimeter, cut an arc on this line. Okay, and this is 4 and this point known as A. Now the next point is, you know CD length. So C has a center and arc of 6.5 centimeter, cut an arc, and this point known as D. Nothing you have to do, just take the ruler and join these two points, and this is your desired quadrilateral. Easy? Okay, so let's see here step by step. So that one is a rough sketch. Okay, so start with taking BC as 5 centimeter on B. Draw an angle of 105. Always take the base where two angles are given. Okay, so that will be helpful for you. And now 90 degree, then 15 degree, and then it become 105 degree. And you just cut an arc of 4 centimeter. Okay, that point known as A. Similarly with C, 80 degree. Okay, 80 degree, and then that's arc of 6.5 centimeter, and then join this A to D. Done. That's your desired quadrilateral. Now student, do you know quadrilateral were invented by ancient Greek? I already told these points to you when we are discussing the understanding of quadrilateral, special types of quadrilateral. So it is said that Pythagoras was the first to draw one, and you know I already told you quadrilateral start with the 3 sides, but it does not follow that properties. We do not understand. It's really difficult to understand the properties of quadrilateral. Then we come back to this 4-sided figure, and that's known as quadrilateral. So question of the day, what are the things that represent quadrilateral in real life? So as you can see here, figure, that's book. So that one is of quadrilateral shape. Yes, that graduated cap. So that's one also, it's a quadrilateral. Your kite, calculator, your ruler. Yes, your paper, your blackboard. So that's all are in shape of quadrilateral. So that's a shape of rectangle, triangle, that. But 4-sided figure known as quadrilateral. So what we have learned? So first we recall perpendicular bisector, then we come back to the quadrilaterals and the different types of condition. By that we can construct a quadrilateral. So this is the end of the session. Thank you. And if you enjoy this session, if you like this class, press the like button, comment and share, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe this. Don't forget to press the bell icon. Otherwise you'll miss a lot of classes. Okay students, so let's meet in our next class with the Sushma ma'am. So till then, bye bye.